Hi guys, this is Ryan, aka Sir Mitsalot at Mahalo Video Games, and this is an educational video on how to play through a season in Madden 2011 on the All Madden difficulty. For more videos in this series, visit mahalo.com/Madden11-franchise. And if you have any requests, send them over to requests at mahalo.com. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment on this video. Hey guys, and welcome to the third quarter of my game against the Philadelphia Eagles. It's a tie ball game right now, 17 to 17, and I'm going to get the ball to start off the half and see if I can't get a little Chris Johnson mojo going right here, and no such luck. He's going to get stuffed right there on the 26-yard line. So I'm going to get started here, and let's see if I can't get some of these deep routes to work out for me. I've also got Justin Gage going across the middle as my safety valve, and that's going to pay off big right there for a nice gain. 18-yard gain right there by Justin Gage. And he is slow as molasses once he gets the ball. It feels like you're just kind of stuck right there. With the defenders, the safeties coming up like that, I'm going to audible into crossing routes and then get them on some deep routes, see if I can't get them over the top. I had Randy Moss going deep. He had broken through the press coverage, but my O-line couldn't hold long enough for me to get going. And so with them coming up like this, if I can seal the outside, this might be a nice long gain. And there's a spin move, and that's going to spring me deep. And they've got guys coming, but I'm going to get into the end zone. That's a nice run right there by Chris Johnson. That's going to get the touchdown. With 4 minutes left to go in the third, I'm going to take a 7-point lead. And I thought that might be a little bit of a rough kick right there with the aim going to the right and the wind going to the right, but it was right down the middle, so nothing to worry about. So I'm going to kick it off right here and see if I can't get a stop right here. So far, both teams pretty much scoring at will, and at the end of the last quarter, Michael Vick was able to just run one in for a touchdown from about like 18 yards out. So, you know, he's definitely flexing his leg muscles right there. And they've got I'm going to crowd the line right here because I'm in a pass kind of stop formation, but I don't want to give up the run. And they do a reverse right there with Jeremy Macklin. I'm able to bring it down the backfield. So I'm going to come here on the corner blitz as they're in the wildcat formation. I'm going to come around the outside right here because if he hands that off like he did, I had kind of gotten clipped right there by the blocker, but I would have been able to get him in the backfield. Whenever they run the wildcat, almost always they're going to bring that outside receiver for a kind of option, a zone read option right there. And most of the times they hand it off. Michael Vick going to run again with a nice gain right there, a real nice gain. Gets him out to almost the 50-yard line. And I'm going to try and press up here to stop the run. See if I can't stop LaShawn McCoy. I think they're going to hand it off to him right here, and they do. And I'm in the backfield, but he moves away. But luckily, Cortland Finnegan right there to clean up the outside. And again, going to a cover 3 with the 4 wide receiver set. And I'm going to try. Oh, they're handing it off here on the draw play, but I'm going to get them for only a 1-yard gain. I'm happy with that right there because I was set up to defend the pass all the way. With 2 wide receivers split out either direction, I'm going to try and hold the middle right here. And they're going deep all the way. And Cortland Finnegan in position for the interception and drops it and almost lays it off right in Macklin's hands. So with that incompletion, that's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to be forced to punt. Chris Johnson goes back, and I might be able to break this one deep because he's able to get me right there. I was trying to lead him in to get a little bit more space around the edge, but he was able to catch up with me right there. But again, as you can see, if you bunch him up on those punt returns, you're able to get to the outside if you have a quick guy, and Chris Johnson's speed does nothing for him there as he's brought down in the backfield. So with time running down in the third quarter, got a 7-point lead on this second down, and I'm able to hit that outside and kind of spin around and move around to get a decent gain there, make a manageable 3rd and 7. as the clock continues to run down. You could see Chris Johnson with 90 yards in the game. I'm looking at Randy Moss and Nate Washington right here, but Kenny Britt might be open as well if and I'm not kind of trying not to do that here. There we go. But I've got Nate Washington open, and he's able to get the first down as the third quarter comes to a close. So with a 7-point lead, and I've got the ball, but anything can happen. So I hope you'll join me as we continue into the fourth quarter of my miraculous undefeated season in my game against the Philadelphia Eagles. Thank you.